My name is Viktoriia Yaremchuk and I'm Delivery Director at Agiliway company. So I've decided to attend certification program, first of all to understand my limits and boundaries of how far I want to go into business school, getting to a new environment, getting acquainted with new network and opening my horizons to new perspectives. And I guess everything was a total success for me personally, and I guess main quality of and main value of the program was challenges, challenging tasks that I was working on with very interesting personalities. So I guess the boundaries and the limits of my network were also broadened, as well as my horizons, and best practices and certain viewpoints that I gained from that communication. Each course gave me something. One most powerful, I guess, influence was the course that was conducted by Professor Lucas Manzani, and we touched upon the 8-step model of development of a leader and leadership model in the system, organization and structure. I used the model in order to shape my environment, and it gave wonderful results for myself and for the company and for the enterprise. So that's one of the things. Another thing is a new perspective into leadership. Definitely. So the transformational leadership was something that I was reading about, something that I was discussing with my colleagues and some of my acquaintances about, but having the perspective of the certification program was definitely eye-opening in many respects. And I guess I was also sharing afterwards with my peers and with my teams, and we have a lot of improvement in growing next generation of leaders in the company, and just inspiring and motivating, which is very important. I would definitely recommend the certification program to managers, leaders in various technical spheres. Definitely recommend it to other leaders in this area, other areas as well, because we can share the practices from one area to another area. And I would definitely recommend it to the future leaders, to those who probably have the intentions or are in somewhat conflict, probably even with their leaders, and would like to understand the perspective, to have this helicopter view and basically have the holistic view of what is leadership, what is management, and what is the comparison of the two. So I guess a financial management module, a financial management course was most striking for me, and I'm sure many of my colleagues would testify the same. It was a deep and fast jump into the ocean of analytics, of new perspective, on like new view of the business, and I guess it was most impressive from the perspective of the way you cooperate, you collaborate, you do not cooperate, you collaborate with your teammates on something considerably that can be considered boring or dull, numbers, figures, formulas, etc. So that was quite a phenomenon of collaboration based on various types of analytics and financial prognosis.